This is what trash people do. We make it up in our head like this shit ain't even gonna be good. This is like what small guys do. They're like we're like big hurt. They're not like you know what I'm saying.
Women don't even like that.
Yeah. Girls
crazy.
don't even really like.
I wouldn't even want one of those.
Right. You know, he's only 5 inches deep anyway. I mean, that's crazy.
Want one of them.
Whoever's bringing up the vaginal depth,
Dude, ever turn off a porn like it's too unrealistic?
You don't even get the whole thing in there.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day.
Bam, welcome back to the most mediocre podcast within a 3-mile radius. If this doesn't work, shout out to the membership. Big shout out to the members. Right now, you get nothing except the knowing that you're supporting someone who otherwise may be a domestic terrorist. So thank you for the members. We're going to remember who's a member now, and we're going to do a Patreon. We're getting on that today. I said that for like 3 weeks straight. But today, for real, though, we're going to make a Patreon, and that way we don't want to be filtered by YouTube, you know? Yeah. It's like we do that. YouTube membership is fine for now, and we're going to grandfather the people in who do the YouTube membership to the Patreon. But the thing is, it's like... you're
getting demonetized left and right.
Well, that's the thing. It's like the YouTube membership is still YouTube, right? That's
what I mean. Yeah,
so,
yeah.
If I try to like...
Anything you talk about is getting flagged. And
it's like you can't even start a riot anymore on YouTube, you know?
Do you guys bleep yourself out now?
I think for the first few minutes we will. First 10.
Okay.
Is that the rule?
I think it's we've dude, that's what's so frustrating. There's no ironclad like here's the rule.
Right.
They had that shrouded under like
I think this.
Because they hide the algorithm. Yeah, they're like it's code. You know,
right.
And then no one has accountability. So
I mean, I understand the algorithm, like what gets pushed and what doesn't, but I mean, there should be a set of guidelines. Like this is going to get you demonetized.
Right.
This is going to get you flagged or removed or whatever.
I mean, well, they do, but that encompasses so much and it's very general. And certain stuff slides. You know, I mean, obviously, according to them, it's like, yeah, you don't want to. You know, we'd have to believe almost all the stuff. It's not even just cuss words. It's like
it's just
the idea of self-harm.
Right. Yeah,
like the idea of self-harm. It's like, well, that's the.
You gotta say like self-deleted.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like so we're gonna do a Patreon.
You just kind of gotta pick it up from the community on what to do and what not.
Exactly. You just watch Vlad and go, oh, okay,
right.
For real.
Vlad and Adam and all those guys.
Yep. And some of them will do like edit the whole video. Now I don't know if they're just like, well, I'm paying this editor, right? So it. Which again, we don't have any money, so we don't pay anybody, you know.
Right.
So we don't have that luxury. A and B, it's like they're probably also going, oh, you get the unedited version, you know, if you pay for the whatever.
Right.
So it's like almost like building in a reason to do it because it's like either you got to give extra content,
right,
or you got to do something uncensored. You know, we got to do like me and Mike Buck or something.
So many bleeps already.
Oh yes, has it been 10 minutes yet? So you didn't go to StreetBeefs?
No, I didn't, just because of the weather. If I had to pay for it,
StreetBeefs is up there.
Yeah.
I was telling somebody.
It's like a 3-hour drive.
What is it?
You know StreetBeefs, where they set up the cage?
It's like backyard UFC, pretty much.
It's like bare knuckle backyard.
No, not bare knuckle. They do jiu-jitsu. They do Muay
Thai.
Sorry.
Nah,
it's not bare knuckle.
It is
more classy.
Kind of.
That's why I'm laughing.
Yeah.
They put up this, bullshit chain link octagon, and there's like 25 people, no full sets of teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And there's like a guy.
There's a lot of people.
No, I know they're getting much bigger.
Big
I want to go so badly because
yeah.
of like it's they're not sanctioned fights. You know what I'm
right.
saying? They're
like Kimbo back in the day.
Yeah, kind of like that, but
like
better.
Slightly above.
It is above.
You know
that
what I mean? Like there's a ref and there's you know what I mean? Like they stand them up and there's no elbows to the head or kicking them in the face when they're on the ground.
There's certain things where it's decent, but there's not like.
And they also have boxing matches, Muay Thai matches, kickboxing.
So it's like that.
They have all
the last. Scene. It's like the last scene in Never Back Down.
Something like that. Yes, something like that. Yeah, and
There'll be a guy in jeans getting just like choked out.
I think it originally started as like two people had beef and they go and they fight and then
put down the guns, pick up the dogs. Yeah. It's the whole thing, They
got a video on there.
Save a lot of lives.
The dude that runs it, his son got jumped by like 9 people or something, and he reached out to all of them. They're all boxers and fighters and all that. He reached out to all of them and was like, dude, come to the gym. We're not going to jump you. And
the people who jumped him were all fighters?
No. His family is all fighters. And so he reaches out to these people that jumped his son and was like, look, I guess they started talking or whatever. They invited him to the gym to...
And they went?
one guy showed up.
Wow,
One
good
dude
on
showed
him,
up. He was
bro.
like 20, I think, or 20.
He's
He's
either
like
courageous
young
enough or dumb
20s.
enough. One
Dude,
of the two.
and they made him run a 5-person gauntlet, 1 minute each, 1 round of boxing, 1 minute each, and just 5 different guys,
Damn.
one at a
He
time.
stood on
jump.
business.
Yo, and he
For
got
real.
his ass. I mean, they pummeled him for
I'm sure.
5 minutes straight, and dude,
Good for him, though.
Yeah, and they gave him a lifetime membership to the gym.
Oh, good.
and was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Yo,
That's
you can
like
come
nice.
back
That's how it's
anytime,"
got to
and-
end, right?
Yeah.
Imagine still having beef when the guy did that. Did you see the Raja Jackson thing?
Yeah.
Rampage Jackson's son.
Uh,
Rampage Jackson's son. That was insane. Did Chad had him do it? You think?
Chat had him doing it. They
Nah,
gassed
he's
him
not
up so
to-
bad. You could see it in the video.
Because it's like they're
You
worried. They're
watched
like,
it
dude, you're not
happen.
gonna let him do nothing.
Yeah,
You're gonna
I'm
let
a
him.
Oh, you'll
Oh, yeah,
see.
true,
You'll
true,
see.
true.
How
So
much
the-
to knock him out? How many subs to knock him out? It's like, what?
Yeah, how many subs
Jeez,
is great.
fucking
chat dub.
Right. For the people who
Dubs
don't.
in the chat.
Yeah,
if
you got
wanna-
pawned. You got
Dubs
pawned.
in the chat if you want to see attempted murder.
Let me see the emojis. Bro, for those who haven't seen it or know, we're talking about Rampage Jackson, the world champion UFC fighter. His son, who's also a trained fighter, I
Right.
guess, is a streamer because who's
Mhm.
not, right?
His dad is now too. Rampage.
Really?
Yeah, on
Oh.
Kick. They're all
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're all kick,
Oh.
hanging out with Neon. It's like
I
I
a
was wondering
little
how they got
clique.
Rampage so quickly. You get in the comment.
He
and
was
stuff. I'm
watching
like,
his
He
like
was
he's on
watching.
his Kick.
He was with
watching
Neon.
That
What a
shit
weird
on
loop!
another phone.
Hey, what
Yeah,
a
dude,
weird
it's
loop of
crazy.
streaming.
Yeah,
where
it was
you're like
wild.
streaming, watching your son stream. There's this weird generational
He
fucking
was
hyper
with
loop
Neon, and Neon handing the phone was like,
on Neon stream.
yes.
Oh, great! One of the biggest.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
But I mean, like Rampage said, oh, he wasn't trying to kill him.
So
and
hold on.
this and that.
So to give context,
Right.
Rampage Jackson is a trained fighter. He went to a wrestling
One of the
event, a wrestling event that's not
Raja Jackson went to the wrestling.
Raja Jackson, Rampage's son, went to this event that's like WWF. It's not like wrestling like 2 gay guys in singlets, you know, like doing the college thing. You know, it's not like collegiate. What is that, collegiate? Like, what do you call that wrestling?
Greco-Roman wrestling. or
Greco-Roman
something.
traditional
Yeah,
wrestling.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking. I guess it is 2 gay
the
guys
act.
in singlets.
Yeah.
That didn't really disqualify
Yeah.
one,
It's
but
the entertainment wrestling.
right. So the guy,
So he was back. He was
yeah, give
he
it to
was
us. Black culture.
backstage
Tap in,
talking. He was streaming, so he's backstage talking to all the wrestlers.
and he's probably backstage because of who he is.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Got camera on him and all that shit.
So the thing about wrestlers when they hang out is they're always they call it the
They're always
work.
on.
They're always on. They're always working. They call it work. So one of the wrestlers was on working, especially when he saw cameras, and he did something to Raja, like smash a beer
Smashed a
can
on
on
his head.
Raja was like,
So smashed an empty can on his head.
uh-huh.
Okay, touched
And
his,
got in his
invaded his
face, got
personal
in his face,
space.
yeah.
Smashed an empty can
But
on
he
his
was
head.
he was he was doing his thing, and then Raja was like not a part of it, and
Did you see
wasn't
where they-
in on it. So they like talk. They were like, "You about to fight?"
Well, he
got
even said to
broken
the guy,
up.
he's like, you're not gonna sell it.
Yeah,
Like the guy said to Roger, like hit him with the can. Was like, you're not gonna sell it. And then yeah, they started talking shit to each
Yeah.
other.
Because he thought he was working for real.
Right. Yeah. He thought he was a wrestler. He
saw
didn't know what the
cameras.
fuck he was
Right.
there. Right.
yeah.
So, but the part that you're about to say is where they talked about it. They almost got into it, but then they make up.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it. He
That-
apologizes.
the most sinister part of this video, by the way, because it gets rough, but that to me is the most sinister part
Yeah,
because
them
you know,
shaking hands,
you
like-
know what
Well, that's
happens.
how you know. Like you said, it's the online.
Because
shit.
if it wasn't, listen, if you just reacted and did that as soon as he smashes the can, it's obviously fucked up what you
Right.
did to that guy, regardless, right? But
Yeah.
a reaction rather than a
would
thought
make
about
more
response,
sense.
Yeah. It was premeditated. like,
premeditated
yeah, yeah,
as
yeah.
a motherfucker.
Right.
And
Knowing
so-
that that
well, he
guy's not
said
gonna
it.
be
He's like, "I'm gonna get him
expecting it.
back. I'm gonna get him back. I'm gonna
Well,
hit
they
this
told him he
motherfucker."
could.
for
Dude,
real."
that's
They
pride.
told him he
That's the
could be
chat.
part of the
That's the
show.
internet, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy where we're at.
Yeah. They told him he could be part of the show and get his receipt.
Oh yeah, they
His
were.
friend was one of the wrestlers. That's how he got
They
to
were.
the event.
Yeah, they were
And
like, we know you're mad.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
get in.
You can get in and hit him one time. Give him a receipt, they call it. It's basically like a real shot that wrestlers do to like
Not
get
quite
back
checked.
at somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they told him he could do it, and that's when he decided to, accept his apology.
They
and
didn't
shit.
tell him to do what he could.
At
What he
first,
did.
at first he was like, "No, your apology. I'm not fucking with you."
Okay,
And then
I
they were
didn't see
like,
the whole
"Oh, you
thing.
can get back. You can get in the ring with him. We'll make it part of the show. We'll fucking do all this other shit." And then he was like, "Oh yeah, nah, it's cool." Shook his hand, and because he probably knew he was gonna do something. But I think once he was reading that chat,
I think he snapped.
yeah, that chat, I'm telling you,
Because like
dude.
even because like premeditated, yes, but what he was doing to another, I guess he's a fighter.
That you don't stop till the ref does stop you.
But
right?
also,
You're like,
that
no,
being said, I don't think he was going 100%. When he was
No?
hitting the guy, I don't think he was. He could have done a lot more damage to the guy if he was hitting him with elbows. Or
I
fuck-
mean,
you know what
just
I mean?
because he didn't grab a knife and
I'm
cut his
saying
jugular.
His punches, if you watch the video,
Oh,
maybe
I
I'm
watched
wrong,
it.
but his punches don't seem like they are 100%. They're definitely
What do you-
real
what-
punches.
give him a
but
percentage.
I don't know, 75,
All right.
60%.
Yeah.
I don't
Shout
know.
out to
They
him
just-
for holding back
it
that
just didn't
25%.
seem
Yeah.
like he was
75%
going
on
as hard as he could.
12
That's all I'm
punches
saying.
is-
Bro,
I'm
that
not
guy's
saying he's
career is
right.
like done.
Yes.
Like
yeah, he's
he's
like choking on his own teeth. and
yeah,
shit,
like
dude,
you're like he was kind of checking him. If you
Yeah.
ask
I'm not
me.
saying-
Easy on him.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it didn't seem like he was trying to do maximum damage.
He was trying to do damage.
Damage for sure.
A
Yes,
lot.
100%.
I mean,
yes.
and like you said,
Yes.
it almost like he snapped. Like when he grabbed him up in
Yeah,
the
because
air.
I'm like, oh, did he is premeditated.
It's-
But once
like-
he started hitting him, it felt like he was
he
like,
wouldn't turn back.
He was
Right.
like, he was.
it's something
else
else
in it.
changed. It does
Something
feel like that.
changed,
Whether
yes.
whether that was I snapped because like I've been holding this rage in my entire life, or I snapped because like I'm in front of a fighter.
Yeah.
So I snap in the fight or whatever it was. It does seem like he lost his social awareness of the
Right.
situation,
Right,
right?
yep.
Because it's like it's one thing to slam that motherfucker. Because okay, so we didn't finish the story because we're really good at podcasting. But he at the end of this match, he like jumps in the ring, which again they kind of told him he could do. They didn't they did tell him,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right.
They're like, you can hop in, get your get back. He gets in, double leg takedown, picks this guy up, this giant wrestler, slams him on his head, double leg takedown, right? Slams him on his head, knocks him out from the slam.
Which his dad is famous for.
Which as a dad, you got to go, hey,
Right.
not bad,
He's
you
got
know?
it.
Like
He's my boy.
that's my boy.
That's my boy.
You don't, you're not happy about it, but you're also like, at least you know.
Yeah.
Shit.
He knocks him out and then mounts, right? Is
Yeah,
this the right
full,
term?
full mount, yeah.
Full mounts up, you know,
Well,
like
he's
a
out cold. I mean, the guy's
and
just
that's the
laying
thing.
there on his
He's
back,
already
like-
unconscious. This is the thing. And I think we talked about this before. It's like when you're hitting someone who's just completely unconscious, right? After like 4, where it's like thud,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
thud,
have that.
on
I
just
don't-
Their heads
yeah,
just
I don't have-
kinda-
I don't have that
Their
in me,
heads
dude.
just,
dude,
yeah.
it's
I don't
just
have it in me, and I don't even like watching it.
I don't have it. dude,
Once
no.
they're out, it's this like you said. It's this. I don't even like. It's this next level
Yeah.
thing where it's
Yeah.
like this is
oh,
a
because
corpse.
you're about to watch something else.
Yeah, like
You're not watching a fight anymore. You're watching
Yeah.
something else.
yeah, like
For
any of
real.
that,
You know what I
like,
mean?
People
For
stomping
real.
on people's heads and shit, dude. Like
That's the
like,
thing.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
something else, and that's the thing about this Raja Jackson thing. If the guy's not unconscious, it's something else entirely.
Right.
It really is. If he just slams him and knocks him out, it's something else entirely.
Yeah.
When you slam him, knock him out, full mount, and punch him 20,
Even one punch.
20,
23 or
20
something
more,
like that. Yeah,
over
yeah.
20 times.
75. 77.
He could have hit him probably 30, 35
Right.
times if you think about it.
75.
He was kind of slowed down if you think about it. Yeah, so that was fun.
Yeah. It was
but-
fucked up.
I can't believe you don't know
even-
Street Beefs.
Yeah, I'm not.
You gotta get
familiar.
on that. My algorithm knows I'm into that shit, so I'll be scrolling and it'll just show me 2 guys in jeans fighting around these like sandbags, you
Yeah.
know, and it's like and it's like suggested for
Under
you.
a
And
bridge
I'm like,
somewhere.
yeah, of course
just
I
bare
like.
knuckle
Yeah,
fighting,
of course,
like,
yeah.
Gypsies, you get
Dude,
a lot of
yeah,
gypsy fights.
yeah. But it's still just different when it's 2 people who are standing up and engaging intentionally rather
Yeah.
than someone's
Oh, yeah,
lifeless
yeah.
body, man. Where it's like. Because I remember getting those DVDs back in the days, the bare knuckle beatdowns and shit. Like you'd go to the Patapsco flea market, you would get a Lil Wayne, Joel Santana CD that never existed. Somebody
Right,
made.
on other beats. That,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like
You-
Tupac
dude.
and Biggie beats, but like
Bro,
it's Lil Wayne
Bro,
songs.
I remember not like knowing that, like going there so young that like I thought that this was like a real project and would be
Right.
like referencing songs and
Yeah,
people would be
yeah.
like,
Oh, the name.
yeah,
You
or
thinking
just,
that's the name?
Yeah. And people were
It's
just
just
like,
like,
what are you talking
That was a
about?
verse for this song. They put it on top of this song.
It's a P-Tap
Yeah, I
special.
remember that.
Bro, that where did you find this? It's like Patapsco flea market for $4. Thanks for
Right.
Got
asking.
a butterfly
Era.
knife and some throwing stars.
Nah, mixtape
And
era
some
was,
jeans that
was
fucking
great.
don't
yeah.
fit.
Yep. Some woo wear jeans.
You ever been to the Patapsco flea market lately?
What? No, lately.
Yeah, lately.
Yes.
Oh, no, not lately.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying, like, have I ever
Oh.
been?
I
Boy.
went maybe like
Boy.
2 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
How was
It's
that?
the same.
Same.
Pretty much similar.
I heard, I heard it's
Yeah,
like
similar.
not the same because they don't have. I heard Under Armour blew that shit up, basically.
Oh, Under Armour was there?
Well, because people started selling Under Armour there,
Ah.
and it was too close to home.
Well, they
Under
did
Armour
rate
blew
it.
They
a bunch
rated it
of
up.
shit.
'Cause you used to be able to get
Yeah.
the jerseys there.
Yeah. I think
True
it's
Religions,
calmed down
North
some.
Face,
Right, but you can still get some.
It's
shit.
like Lexington Market.
G-Shocks.
Any congregation in the city, they're going to end up raiding. Dude, Trump's raiding every black city they're in. It's Trump versus black people. I have it written up there. Trump versus blacks.
Yeah.
Bro, listen, it is not even my joke. I just seen a meme. It's like, they tell you to release the Epstein list. They call you a pedophile, and you're like, well, I'm gonna raid fucking DC. Oh, you think I'm a pedophile? Well, instead of releasing the list, I'm gonna send the military to march on the nation capital.
I got my windows busted at DC at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Before or after?
After.
Oh. So
I know, that's what I said.
What the fuck?
I said, but I was in like a nicer area.
man.
Did they get you for anything? They saw your collection of gay porn?
My gym shorts.
Ew.
Your gym shorts.
I had my gym
I know
clothes
they
in
were
there.
foul.
My gym. No, I didn't work out yet.
Yeah.
I was at work.
That makes sense.
Well, so they took my gym. It was like two things. One, I think it was the neighbors are mad because the noise is loud because they only.
Are you in a neighborhood?
Yeah, the neighbors are mad because it's loud. I'm working on a school.
Okay.
And they didn't hit anybody with DC plates. Just
Really?
Maryland, Virginia.
I can't
plates.
They got
imagine.
more
I can't-
cars other than yours?
I just can't imagine.
Yeah,
got
there was
a
like
bunch of 'em?
8
the
cars.
thieves
Oh,
going
damn.
like, let's.
That's why I don't think they're thieves because they left my Ray-Bans. They just took my like gym bag. They took my
What, they think you had
actual
to work?
duffel
They
bag
think you had to
and
work in
dumped
there?
dumped it out. I guess they were looking for shit. But my apprentice, he had a book bag with his laptop in it. So he got his shit smashed. They took his laptop, and I was like, all right, well, they took his laptop. He got a phone call today, like from some lady, because mind you, we're like 5 minutes from a Whole Foods, so I'm thinking like we're in a pretty decent part. You see people walking their dogs back and forth. I'm like,
Probably
oh shit,
some
we're
White
in a,
people?
yes.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, we're in a decent part of fucking DC, like Whole Foods, Kava's up the street, like one of them areas. But I mean, I guess that don't mean shit.
It ain't
anymore.
far from a
especially
shitty
in
area.
DC, and not in DC.
And then
DC
you
is
can
small,
walk
so it's-
to it. you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
So, but some lady called him. This was like 2 weeks ago. She called him like, hey, I found this laptop in the alley.
Damn.
Called him and he like picked it up this morning.
What?
Still work?
Yeah.
It's fine?
Yes.
Bro,
Wow,
what in the
that's crazy.
fuck?
So
no matter.
that's why I'm thinking like,
I would've
Dude,
at least smashed
that's why
it.
I
I was
was
just
like,
about to
you
say.
thieves, but you take the laptop. That's the dub. Like, okay, I can understand you not taking my gym shit because you're like, oh, this is worthless.
Yeah. Any tech.
They took
Any tech,
That's
right?
what I was saying.
And like
they
you
left
just
my
said,
glasses. They left my glasses,
Yeah, yeah.
and
If
they
I'm willing to-
threw the laptop in the alley.
If I'm willing to break this window, I'm smashing the laptop in
Of
half.
course.
Yeah.
Just
If I'm not
just for
selling it,
principle,
I'm gonna
dude. Yeah,
smash
I'm
it on the
breaking
ground.
in
I'm breaking in half. Swear to
Yeah,
God.
For
she
sure.
turned
Why
it
would
on.
you not?
She
Yeah,
turned
I'm not
it on.
setting it down
She
gently.
turned
Yeah,
it
with my
on.
fingerprints
Yeah,
on
no.
it, like perfect.
Right. She turned it on. Found like seen his name popped up.
Dude, that's
wild as
crazy.
She did that, which is, I mean, some people found a laptop like I'm up. She turned it on, saw his name, typed it in, saw his LinkedIn.
Whoa.
She went and then she called
investigated
him.
that
I
shit.
know.
God damn, did he give her
She
anything?
must not have no
I
job.
don't know.
The fuck?
He's young.
Because if you, what do you do?
I mean,
Mind you,
give
this
her
dude's from
something.
Southern Maryland.
$20
He's only been.
bucks.
He was only in DC. That was his third time ever in DC.
Who?
The Apprentice.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
Should have gave him something.
What was I gonna say?
That's what I said. I'd have broke him off with something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm-
What
I
would you
don't
do
know
if
if
you
you-
see a laptop in the alley?
I'm probably picking it up, trying to turn it on.
I'm thinking. I'm just gonna assume.
I assume it's
smashed
broken.
up.
I'm
But
not
if it's
even.
not
I'm not even
smashed,
bending over. Like,
I'm
I
definitely
just-
not taking it home and trying to see if
I
it
just-
turns
depends on
on.
what it looks like,
I don't want
honestly.
nothing. To,
Yeah,
honestly,
you're right. Phone too. If
True.
it's like
yeah,
brand
yeah,
new
yeah. If
looking,
it looks
I guess.
like
True.
it might be
But
something,
but
then I'll
yeah,
pick
if
it up and look at it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't
I
give
guess
a
you're
fuck.
right. Yeah. But I just, like you said, I will assume that that's no way.
Right. I might pick it up, see that it works, and still smash the bitch.
That's
Just
what
keep
I'm
it
saying. What am I
moving.
going to do with it?
Yeah.
What do I,
But
realistically,
yeah,
it's like,
so
what do you
this
do
was-
with a
that
stolen
was
laptop?
that was
Yeah.
after, and I was like,
I
bro,
don't know.
where are they at? Where National Guard? I got my shit. It was 1 o'clock, and I
You're
took
calling
break in
Trump-
my
you're calling
car.
the White
I
House?
took
That's
break in
fucked
my
up.
car from 12 o'clock to 12:45, and this shit happened after.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Any other cars at the time?
Like
Yeah,
7.
it's
Oh,
right.
damn.
That's why they went down there. All pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, it was probably just some kids.
I
or
will say, if
something,
I
you
am
know what
robbing
mean?
shit, I'm going to go to the nice neighborhood where the white people are walking their
That's what I'm
dogs.
saying. Young
Usually
kids
that's
just
not how it
busting.
works, though.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Yep.
Speaking of DC, I went to my first high class dinner in DC, like
Blindfolded, eating in the
extravagant.
dark and shit.
I've done
Sit
that in DC.
inside, chef's table upstairs. You get like 10 courses and then
Mm.
4 courses of
That's
dessert.
different, huh?
Damn.
I thought it wasn't gonna be my scene. I thought it was gonna be like too pretentious for me.
Definitely your scene.
No, I just thought like I'd be in a room full of people that I would never be in a room with if it wasn't for me doing this, because that's what my girl's into, like Michelin star restaurants. Never done it.
Yeah, I don't know if I have done that.
I've never. Yeah, this is my
Maybe
first.
in Bangkok.
I don't have a refined
Michelin
enough palate
star
for that
restaurant.
shit.
You don't
They'd
even
probably
deserve
bring me
it.
out some
You don't even
octopus
deserve
or
it,
something.
bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
fuck
So
it.
I
Give me the
did-
chicken tenders from Texas Roadhouse,
Yeah,
please.
something.
Right, and
Yeah,
I'm thinking the
steak.
same thing. I'm thinking like the food's not gonna be enough. You know what I mean? It's
Right,
gonna be
you're
like
gonna
these
get, like, some
small.
foam.
This is what
portions.
trash people do. We make it up in our head like this shit ain't even gonna be good. This
Right.
is like what small dick guys do. They're like we're like big dicks hurt. They're not like, you know what I'm
women
saying?
don't even like that shit,
Yeah,
dude. That's
girls
crazy.
don't even really like.
I wouldn't
big
even want one of those.
You know, pussy's only 5 inches deep anyway. I mean, that shit's crazy.
Want one of them.
Whoever's bringing up the vaginal depth.
Dude, ever turn off a porn like it's too unrealistic?
You don't even get the whole thing in there.
Bro, anyone who brings up a vaginal depth ever, even
that's so
I don't care
funny.
how scientifically
just saw it.
factual it is.
Yes, I just
if
saw
a
it.
guy's like, honestly, it's like it's
Oh,
just so funny.
She can only feel the.
Actually, science.
All right, nigga.
Right.
You talking out loud. We know what you're saying.
It's the same thing. It's the same. And do you get the analogy? That's the same
Yeah.
thing with like, that food's probably not even gonna be good. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be.
I don't know
seen.
if that was me. I just thought I'm gonna spend all this money. I'm gonna be hungry.
Right, but that's what I'm
after.
saying. You make up something in your head
Sure.
to go. This ain't
I
gonna
guess
be
that's
good.
the same thing.
Yeah, kind of.
But then I went and I was like, wow, I get it.
And you weren't hungry.
And I was also like, these motherfuckers won't stop because it's like all these courses, but then there's like little shit that don't count as courses, but it's still fucking food.
Right.
And then after you get done all the meals, it's like, all right, walk over here, and here's dessert, and that's like 4 or 5 courses.
Shit. All of it was
God
good,
damn.
or was there anything that you were
Fire.
like, nah, this ain't
Shit
bad.
that I was
Now
like,
is that like a you pay one thing and everything's coming, or you're paying for things as
so
they
you
come,
could do
or-
different packages.
so it is
you
a
could
package.
do it's like you pay for the dinner, then you could do like a drink package,
Dessert
alcoholic or
package,
non-alcoholic
shit,
dessert.
I know you did the alcohol drink package.
I
You
did
fucking
both.
lush.
I was driving, so I was like, I'm gonna get my girl. It's her birthday. She can do the alcoholic package. I'll do the non-alcoholic. And honestly, the non-alcoholic, we were both like, that's just kind of better.
It's
'Cause
just
you gotta be more
mocktails?
creative.
You do. You do.
Because
That's
you
what
got-
it was?
it-
Just like mocktail shit?
Yeah,
like
but there was like
drinks without
shit that
alcohol?
incorporated with like they would make in house and incorporate with the dish. Like, we used the butter from
Right.
that dish into this.
Oh,
It was like
right.
more creative, and
Damn.
then like she would try my drink and be like, "Your shit's better." Because wine is like wine. Well, this was aged and here and blah blah blah. But when they're like breaking down what they did to the drink and like, it was good.
So the alcohol
Yeah.
package was just wines and shit, or was it like cocktails, mixed drinks and shit?
Nah,
or
it was
no?
it was just wine.
That's
all
why the mocktails were
Right,
better,
I got
probably
you.
because they had,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you said,
It was
they
like
I was
were
wondering if they
wine.
had
crafting.
alcohol.
Wines. I mean, maybe there was some cocktails, but I think mostly I'm thinking of like different wines.
They were crafting shit up.
Yeah, they're crafting shit up. It was good.
Did you see?
And then you get like sat at the we sat at the best spot. The guy's like,
What's that mean?
he said the corner of the, so we got like chef's table, so where you're sitting, you're seeing them cook in front of you, like in the line, and we sat right on the corner spot, so you could see the whole line, and then right in front of us was like the smoker area, so we saw this woman that was like handling like all the like the basically like the chickens and the quail, I think, some shit I never
Yeah,
had before.
quail sounds like
she-
you
Bro,
should
Bro, that's
be
the thing
there.
about them fancy places. I read
Yep.
the menu and just go. I tell the girl, you gotta pick for. I don't know
Yeah.
what half the stuff is.
Yeah.
I won't even know what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
when
they'll
I
say
couldn't-
stuff.
I
I don't
couldn't-
even know what
Yeah,
certain stuff.
yeah.
And then you will when they bring it out. You go, oh, okay, that's that. But the
Right,
way
yeah, they
word
call
it,
it something crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it was really really good.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I
What
know.
was it called? The place. Shout 'em out.
Yeah,
fuck.
true.
I forget.
Episode sponsored by
Wasn't
Who
that
Gives
good
a
then?
Fuck.
No, it was fire, but I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, that's so the National Guard didn't help your car from getting broken in.
Didn't
What
help my
what are
car
they
get
doing? I don't get what they're actually doing.
Walking in
they say
hoods.
fighting
I don't know
crime.
if they're just
Right.
doing it for videos or what, because like I've seen videos and it's like the FBI, fucking Homeland
Homeland
Security,
Security,
like,
National
all
Guard.
these
and
fucking
doing
people.
what every time in
They're
every
just,
video.
like,
walking
in the
the
videos,
streets.
they're
I know,
walking
I
up
know.
on guys
That's
sitting
my-
on porches.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
is that a joint?
Yeah, I saw
Like,
that
hey,
one.
What are you
He's
guys
like, what are you
doing?
smoking? He's like,
No
a
way.
cigarette?
No way.
Yes. Yeah.
In DC where weed's legal?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
Bro,
like, you
what
can't just
in
be
the
out on the
fuck?
sidewalk
Yeah.
smoking it.
He's like, I'm smoking a
on,
cigarette.
man.
She's like, look, oh, okay. Hey, well, Mr. President Trump's guys out here. We're just trying to clean up the neighborhood.
yeah, just
And-
walking
and-
around,
and
and I
look,
think it's just photo op shit.
this-
Like,
at
they- you
most-
know what I
No,
mean?
but apparently they got all these arrests. There's no fucking crime. Well,
Yeah.
obviously.
The numbers. I mean,
Right.
yeah, it's like the statistics. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Violent crimes down like 80%.
That's here's the
or some
thing,
shit.
right? It's like it's like if I have a yeah, if I have
That's
a
like
team,
my kid's so good, but you just staring at him all day. It's like he's not
Right.
doing anything.
I'm right.
You
That's
know
what I'm
what I
saying. That's what I'm
mean?
saying. If you have a team of 12 policemen in your house eating your dinner every night, you won't get broken into.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
But also, there's
That doesn't
cops
fix
all
the
in my house.
problem,
It's like
Now the fucking thieves are hungry. They can't wait for the police to leave.
Yeah,
Because
or
when they
they're
do,
going
they're
somewhere.
fucking. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Or they're just going to
Wait
where
for
the
them
police
bitches to
aren't.
leave. They're gonna
Someone
be making up
basically
for
was
lost
like,
time.
you're pouring water on dirt.
Yeah.
And you're going to keep pouring water on dirt, but then when that dirt dries, you're back to square one.
Yeah, if they're not going to stay there, it's just, I
If
mean,
you're
look,
not,
I-
if you're not, if I like how what actually what the Baltimore mayor said, he's like, I accept the help, but we're not just gonna walk the streets. He's like, if you want to use your FBI to help get guns off the streets
Right.
the right way, we can do that, but we're not just gonna patrol up and down our streets. That's not what we're gonna do to our citizens.
I
it
do
also
I'm
just
like,
doesn't
damn,
seem
that's
very
the-
effective. If you're going to use all the resources, use them
Right.
like you said. Yeah, investigate. You know,
Yeah.
like Wes Moore said. You guys remember Hunter Moore?
I said Brandon Scott. I don't know, really sure.
Wait,
I think
who?
Brandon
Wes
Scott's the
Moore.
mayor of
Is
Baltimore.
the governor.
No,
Governor is
Wes
the
Moore
Moore.
is the
yeah.
Wes Moore is
Is
the
the
governor.
Yeah.
And the mayor is Brandon
Of Baltimore is Brandon Scott.
Scott. Gotcha.
Yeah. Do you know the mayor of Pasadena?
There's a mayor?
Mm-hmm. You know
Let me think. Brian Freeman?
that? Mike, I was gonna make a joke. I was gonna say Mike Shoemate.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I don't think there's a mayor. There could be though.
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Like, who's our representation?
Nick Kipke or something. I keep seeing his shit get thrown
Oh,
around
Nick
on
Kip-
Facebook all the time. When people are bitching about stuff, they're like, "Oh, tell this fucking guy."
Yeah, in the chatter in Pasadena
Yeah,
groups,
it's
you can
fucking
see like,
people bitching.
I love that shit. Like, when
Dude, it's
I
the
love
best.
when Chick-fil-A was like, "We're open on Thursday night, grand open." Everybody in the comments are going, "Fucking
Traffic.
traffic. Thanks for the traffic."
poor Chick-fil-A. I know they're just trying to sell, gay-hating chicken, and people are like, "You're fucking up the." I mean, honestly,
The traffic is fucked up
Dude,
over
to-
there.
to
though.
be
It's
fair-
always been
to be
fucked.
fair,
You put
it's
anything on Mountain Road
fucked.
down that way is crazy.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
go
like
from like
bullshit.
4 to 7. It's usually wow,
anything past
In that
Everett Manor,
area.
don't build. Just don't
Yeah.
build
Yeah.
any more down there.
And then the lanes, like they'll open it up after rush hour traffic. On the
Oh,
2
don't-
lanes
Oh
all the time.
yeah.
The lanes are crazy.
8:00 in the morning, it's 2 lanes coming out.
The lanes are
and everybody's
nuts.
trying to go down.
Yeah, the
So
lanes
stupid.
Are fucking stupid. Did you watch the Catfish Netflix doc?
Not yet, bro. I know. I wish I would have if I'd have known. I know the big thing, which
Right.
sucks, but
Oh, you know the
yes, yeah, because that's how it was framed. Did you hear about the documentary that blah blah blah? And I'm not trying to ruin it for these two, but I am gonna watch it.
I think I might have watched it. It's about the high school kid. It was like a girl and her boyfriend or something, and they
Do
were
you know who was doing
messaging the bitch. And
Nah.
yeah. I know who it was.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So I haven't
won't
seen
say
it.
but
You
yeah.
seen it?
I seen
How
it.
was it? Fucked up, huh?
It was alright. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Fucked
yeah.
up ending for sure.
Yeah.
I
Do you
mean-
remember Hunter Moore?
No.
Do you remember Hunter Moore?
Yes.
How would you-
Actually,
He was at your house
I
this
looked
weekend?
it up when I saw it on the thing because I was like, I know that fucking name. What's it from?
Interesting.
And then I looked it up. I was like, oh, I remember that dude.
So my memory, 'cause I was trying to tell Mike about him, and I'm like, he's like, who was he? I'm like, just a piece of shit. Is how I described him from like the early internet days.
Yeah.
Piece of shit from the internet days.
Mhm.
But then we looked it up, and he created like a revenge porn site.
Yeah, you don't remember? Is anyone up?
I do now after like looking it up, but I remember him doing that shit on like
He
Twitter,
like
right?
carried the mantra. He's proud of it. He's like, I'm the Mr. Ruin People's Lives. That's what he called himself.
Just like a real piece of shit. I couldn't remember
So
exactly what it
basically
was.
it
He's
started-
a really bad person at his heart, is what I told Mike. And then we looked
Right.
it up, and I'm like, yeah, look, he's like
But
a really
basically
shit
started
person.
like a trend. Like his girlfriend cheated on him, so he like posted her nudes up, and then it
Blasted
became a
them
thing
online.
where basically if your girlfriend did you wrong and you had her nudes, you would put it on the site. But then it turned into if you got so and so's nudes, then share them on the site. And then it was just like one of those things. Where
Right.
it blew up to the point where FBI had to get involved.
And you've heard of revenge porn, right?
Yeah.
so
You've been a
he
victim,
basically-
right?
he
Oh, no,
basically-
not porn, but yeah.
I've been a victim
Something
of revenge.
close. Right, revenge.
Down, yeah. Speaking of, I don't know what we were just talking about.
Revenge porn. The
Revenge
guy,
porn
what
and
was
the
his
internet.
name? Hunter Moore. or
Hunter
something?
Moore, shout out to Hunter Moore. I just wanted to say something about people on Facebook. Facebook is one of my favorite social media still to this day. I saw someone 2 days ago, yesterday, might have been yesterday. Somebody gets on there and goes, hey, can anybody lend me $12, please? And then they give this really
Joint is the name of that restaurant, by the way.
Oh, name of what?
The
The
restaurant.
restaurant, Joint.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice name.
JONT.
J-O-N-T.
That sounds like some DC
JONT.
slang
So
or
it might
something.
be John.
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 That John.
That John.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
All right,
It's
that
amazing.
John. So I seen
It's
somebody.
probably something French like jaunt. or something.
Jean.
Yeah.
I saw
Jean.
somebody ask for $12 the other day, and then say this like a really like legit sad reason, but I couldn't hear the sad reason because he asked for $12, and I was just thinking like,
I have
not
somebody that's going through that
15,
right
make
now.
it
Every
20.
day.
dude, it would be
Every-
less weird if you said
Every-
20.
Yeah,
It would be
yeah.
less crazy.
Yeah.
Every-
or 10, dog. Give me
every-
10 and
it would-
I'll find the 2.
Every day.
Get 20, pocket 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15
12 is
even.
nuts.
Is-
Yeah.
even
Every day.
15's
It just blew my mind
They
how specific.
they message this person and have some crisis that they need $9 to $12 for.
No.
I swear to God.
That's a crackhead, dog.
I
I'm
swear-
telling you. I've needed
I
9 to
know
$10,
that,
$9 to $12
but this person
in my
is
life.
so like doesn't know that life.
Oh,
so the
right.
first time she sent so and so money. So now that person,
She's like, the person's like, Najee, no, they're really bad times.
Because I'm like, I know this process.
Yeah, you probably know the person. You're like, no, that's Steve.
So
Don't listen to Steve.
She sent me the screenshot, and I was
hit
like,
me up early.
Yeah.
she sent me a screenshot. I was like, don't send that money. That person's bullshitting you.
Yeah.
Sends it because she's nice. Next, maybe 2 days later, another
It's like
request.
feeding a
and she's like,
fucking
what should I say? I'm like,
feral
well, say
cat.
I don't pay people back that haven't paid me yet. She's like, oh, I forgot. But if you do me this time when I get paid, I'll double up. It was like
Oh,
one
yeah,
of those
they're
things.
good at it.
She just ignored her, but it doesn't matter. She's still hitting her up. She might answer every 7 times saying I can't help you, but she'll still, and it's like 5, 9, 7, 12.
Damn, dude,
14.
these specific amounts. And it's funny
I'm
because
like,
under
I'm selling,
$10.
and I'm like, I'm selling scrambled cookies. I said scrambled cookies.
the junkie brain maybe thinks like because it's specific, they'll seem like it's real. Like I really need this specific amount, maybe.
Right.
But it's like you look way worse
It's
being like,
crazy.
I need $12.
Yeah,
Wild.
every other day.
Round up or down. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, say 15.
15.
20.
They
20.
hashtag the FYP hashtag for you page.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, come on. Sorry, man.
Also, yeah,
Do better.
fuck
There's
it.
whole
If I
Facebook-
send it to you, don't tag me. Nobody needs to know I sent that to you. Just let me just send that to you, and it stays between us.
Because that's the thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
tag
actually
me.
said I'm glad I didn't send it. I don't want my name associated.
Yeah, you feel me?
I swear. I was
Yeah.
like, I would have said, and now I'm glad that, because I was like, I almost made a TikTok about it. I'm like, this person might follow, and shout out to him. I've been on hard times myself, but I'm like, I might just pay the 12 so I can make this TikTok joke. You know what I mean?
There you
And
go.
feel morally okay about
Right.
it. But then
I paid for this.
But then he got it, and then obviously he got it because he ran it back. He ran the play back.
Of course. He got that 12, but
Yeah,
he needs
yeah,
this 12.
yeah,
now
yeah.
I need this 8.
Well, the problem from yesterday is not solved today, right?
Right.
So it's same issue.
Yeah, I
It's-
smoked that problem, and now I got a new problem.
Word.
it's an ongoing problem, I guess.
Yeah.
I love
pretty much.
I want to get. It's just funny. There's always an excuse,
Mm-hmm.
And I love when there's someone posts is like, I need money or I need this so and people start offering like real solutions. They're
Right.
like,
And they're like,
no.
nah.
that's
I don't want
that
no
won't work.
groceries. Fuck
That
that.
don't
No,
work.
I need money for
Oh
food.
yeah, that's another thing.
I don't need groceries.
The money doing what
Yeah.
they need. They tell you that they need it for.
Yep.
If you actually go, I'll do that thing. They're like, well, you don't trust me.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, no, I don't.
There's a whole
You know what I
Facebook
mean?
page that I stumbled on where people just ask for money for shit, and they tell like one of the rules is like you can't pay like if somebody says I need money for my electric
Stumbled
bill.
upon is on there. Every
Yeah,
day.
that's
Yeah, I'm on there
funny.
asking people for money, bro. Nobody sends it. But like if you need money for your electric bill, you're
I
not
do.
allowed to just pay
First
it.
off,
You're not-
if
You're not
Right,
allowed.
if you ask for money, you're not allowed to just pay it for them. You have to send them the money.
oh, interesting.
What?
Yeah, that's like one of the rules on the thing, which just seems
I
like,
like
they're just
things
setting
like
it
that
up for scammers.
If
But
they
nobody
were,
sends
if they
money
were
to anyone,
honest.
Right.
unless
I
it's a
like
hot
things like
girl.
that if they were honest, because I feel like a
Yeah.
sense of like community is great. Like having a community that has your back during hard
For
times.
sure, for sure.
But because there's so much dishonesty in the world,
Nobody trusts
those
it.
things are just like,
Yep.
why the fuck would you
Yep.
even be a part of that?
Yep.
You know?
2 homeless men that I like the guys that I give money to, they're like, bro, I just need a beer. I just, whatever. They're
It's
honest.
funny too
Yeah,
when
don't
you
tell
ask them
me
to
you
be
need
honest. The
something
ones who don't want to
stupid.
be honest though, because I hit them sometimes like, dude, just be honest with me. Like, what are you getting? Are you getting heroin or crack? Because usually those are the 2 options, right?
Right.
And they're like, dude, I've been sober for like 3 months. I swear to God, it's like
Nodding and shit.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
I'm
Right.
fucking
Sores,
clean for 6
open
months.
wounds all over them, and they're like, dude, I've
holding
been
a stem, like what?
holding a crack fight. Yeah, I'm sober. It's like
It's not
crack
mine.
down small.
Yeah.
And it's like, and they just don't want to let go of that. They're so used to holding on to that line. I'm like, hey man, I'm a junkie.
Right.
I get it. I've been where you're at. Let's talk about it. And they're like, they'll hold on to it, bro. It's like so many of them.
Man, I'm
They're-
serious.
and
I'm
it's
serious.
so ingrained in a junkie's head to lie. It's just like, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna give you more if you
Right.
tell me what's going on.
Right.
But they don't know that. And I'll even tell them that, and they'll hold on to it. Nah, man, I swear, it's like I'll get high with you.
right.
Let me. If I,
Where's the plug at, dog?
yeah, I'm gathering info, brother.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about you know the Deftones.
Yes.
Heard of them.
So I wanted to talk about their fans and how much they suck, right? It's like there's something about the Deftones fans, and look, I like the Deftones. I just mean
So
like
you are a fan.
yeah, but
Okay.
not like
I just
them.
wanted- all right.
I'm gay, but in my own ways. Like it's like they're like Tool fans. Like Mike said, there's like a
I don't know what they are like.
Okay, let me ask you a question before you get into how gay the Deftones are.
it's kind of my
Do
whole
you
point.
put them in the same fan group as like the Juggalos?
Okay, it's interesting that you say that. So yes, me and Mike had this discussion, and he's like, we talked about other bands that are like, because we're trying to define what it is, and I could just come up with gay because I'm not creative, right?
Basically, it's people who make the band their personality.
Right.
Well, that's part of it. That is part of it. So that's
Yeah.
we were trying to parse out exactly what it meant, because there's cult-like fans, and that's what that is. So it has to be cult-like. But then it also, so the reason I said that it's not, ICP is like the start of it, kind of, but it's like the Grateful Dead, really. There's cult like, yes, there's cult like, but then here's the thing about the Tool and Deftones, in my opinion, it's like that the thing about the Deftones and Tool people to me are like, we're in this cult, but you're not in it because you just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
You don't understand, bro.
Yeah. You're not elevated enough to like get the concept. It's like, bro, I have ears. I'm listening.
I hate that. If I don't like something, it's because I didn't get it. No, I
Yes.
didn't like it.
Right.
Whenever you watch a movie or
It
listen
makes
to an
me
album,
so mad.
that makes me so mad. It's like, no, I got it. I got it. This is trash. And if it was in CD form, I would chuck it out the fucking window. That's what I got.
It's almost as frustrating as when I dislike anything and you go, oh, here's Justin being a contrarian.
That's different. Yeah.
If I go,
But I know why you don't like anything.
Huh?
Your joy button is broken.
Yes, true.
So,
but
like-
it's not to be a contrarian. I genuinely don't like it though. So that's a
I
little
guess.
different. It's not to be a contrarian.
Sometimes I feel like other people's joy brings you down. So when everybody
way.
likes everybody likes something, you're like, all right, what
because
can I
the
poke
mainstream
holes in?
sucks dick. This is the thing. It's not because everyone likes it. It's because it sucks dick, and everyone likes it. So it's frustrating because it's like this sucks
I would
dick.
never even
People
tell you
like
if I
it
liked
because
the
it's
movie.
jammed down their fucking
I
throats.
seriously would not be like, I'm not even gonna tell them I liked it. Because I just know it would just ruin it for me.
because I would be right.
Right. Well, then you know it's gay. And you
better
don't want
live
somebody
in
to
his
point that out.
It's not even that I live in a delusion. Like I can see a movie that nobody's talking about and be like, oh, that was pretty good, but I wouldn't text Justin because he would just hate it.
I do hate. I'm hard to please. It's true. I'm a hater.
know.
I'm a hater.
I know.
But it's not to be a contrarian. It's because I actually am hateful. It's like I hate all this
Yeah,
shit.
shit just
I told you,
sucks.
your joy button's broken.
Now that's more accurate to me though than
Yeah.
being like, oh, Justin's just trying to be a contrarian. I'm like, I'm not trying. It's just a group
Right.
message.
That's just like saying the shit just to go against everyone
yes,
else.
and I have done that before in my life for sure, obviously. So that's
Sometimes
why I
that's
probably.
I
It's
know,
funny to
bro. Like we've been friends for a pretty long
Well,
time.
that's why it gets under my skin that he knows it. So anytime I have an opinion out loud that's like I don't like it, he's like, yeah, duh.
Right,
Of course you
right.
don't
You
fucking
hate
Well,
like
sometimes
it.
I'm trolling.
Yeah, no, you.
I guess you know me
No
too.
shit, dude. I saw this. Go ahead.
Go. No, you go.
I have nothing.
Me either.
Yeah, this is a really bad joke that I couldn't do on TikTok. Probably it's like one that we just have to maybe bleep. But I just wanted to tell you guys I saw it the other day. Like you know how they have them stickers? It's like protected by ring cam. You know, if you have a ring cam, they have these little stickers you can put on your screen door. It's like protected by ring cam, and I'm just like, protected is a strong word. It's like, you know,
Right.
you mean
Monitored by ring
yeah,
cam.
filming
Right.
this rapist.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
this is the
I thought we were gonna go with Amazon pack.
Doing absolutely
well, that's why I couldn't take it to TikTok. I probably could have done. I could do an Amazon package one that's like more family friendly. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's like protected is a strong word. You
Right.
know, there's a lot of confidence people
That's like
get from
when I got my
cameras.
window smashed. It's like, does anyone across the street have cameras? I'm like, to do
And-
what?
right. What
To
he
see
had
my
a,
windows
see a
get
guy in
smashed
a
and see the
shiesty
he
car
had,
pull
right,
off?
he had a face mask on.
Yeah.
Your shit was thwarted.
Yeah.
Like,
Wearing face masks constantly is a really smart thing.
it's it
Yeah,
is
that
if
trend
you're
that
doing
they-
crimes.
That's
for
another
sure.
group. Why?
For sure.
Or if you don't look
NBA
like you're
YoungBoy.
doing crimes, you know,
That's
a lot
another.
of-
That's another cult fan base.
Yeah.
The NBA YoungBoy. Have you seen the videos of his concert?
Is that the black version of the
I mean-
gay
So he's
Deftones
selling
fans?
That's what I was wondering. Actually,
Yes.
that's what Mike asked.
Yes.
What is the black version
Yes,
of the
it
Deftones?
is.
and
NBA
It is the
YoungBoy?
NBA YoungBoy fan.
And
That's
like,
what we were
he
looking
does
for.
a-
You literally.
He does arena tours.
Look,
So
I wrote
it's-
black version. I swear to God.
He does like big ass arena tours, and the whole crowd is. Someone said it looks like in The Lion King when Scar took over. It's just like
I've seen everyone.
bunch
knows.
of young niggas with Nike face masks just jamming out. It's
to murder music.
tech
Yes.
sweatsuits and fucking
Yep. Nike
shiesty
tech suits.
masks.
Yep.
someone said like, you know, usually when you can sell out arenas and do big venues, it's mostly like young white kids and like it's more mixed.
It's not the YNs.
It's
the
not the
YCs.
YNs, it's the YCs, you know. It is, and or like because you know you just grow so big that you just kind of you become like a pop artist.
Yeah.
When you start
And those
doing
are
that big of
usually who's buying
venues,
tickets.
they said
little
like
white
the
kids.
only two artists that could sell venues and it still just be like their culture, their fan base is Rye Wave, which I'm not really into his music, and NBA YoungBoy.
That surprises me about Rod Wave.
I just missed the wave. I guess.
Yeah, see what you did there.
Yeah.
No, we should go to one though, an NBA YoungBoy show. I want to go to a Street Beefs bad.
I don't even want to be in the same zip code as well.
Dude, I would feel like I have to wear a bulletproof vest in that bitch.
Maybe you 3 zip codes over.
It's kind of scary.
Did you watch the Jussie doc on Netflix?
The what?
The Jussie Smollett doc? He's in
Jussie?
it.
Nah.
He's in it.
Bro, that shit was.
He's still got the rope around his neck in the dock.
Bro,
He still.
You
thinks,
gotta
like,
appreciate someone that will
He's sticking to the
die
story?
on the
Yeah,
He's
line.
doing the
on
junkie
it.
thing where he's
He's
like,
on it.
nah, I'm not
This
getting
is-
crack.
Right.
This is like it's so.
Is it on Netflix?
Yes.
pathetic.
He's
I
on
can't
it.
wait to watch
He
it.
sat
Wow.
down and he's like, "Shh, you guys don't even know." And he's like,
No, we don't.
And everyone's
Right.
in like the police are in it.
The guys who did the shit?
Yes, the 2 Nigerians are like, yeah, he paid us to do it.
Right.
And he's like,
Cut
the
to
reason
Jussie,
why I
like,
gave him 3,500 is
Steroids.
and it's so funny. He goes, I gotta be honest. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I just wanted to cut a few pounds, so I wanted them to fly to Nigeria to get some illegal steroids. Like, bro, come on,
Right.
Like,
Nigerian steroids.
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, everybody knows about that.
His commitment. He's like, oh, and he has an answer for everything that the
Sure.
media had questions for.
I bet.
He's like, I didn't have the noose on the whole time. He's like, when the cops came, I put it back on
Put
my
it
neck
back on.
to show them.
That's since.
No,
crazy.
it's just like, it was so crazy that.
Yeah.
The one
whole
part I hate
shit.
that they didn't add in is when he said, I fought back. I'm like Black Tupac. It's like, you got to add that part in. Because that's the part where everybody kind of was like,
Come on, man.
all right,
Come
yeah,
on,
all
man.
right, what's going
Come
on?
on, man. You didn't
But-
even take the noose off your neck. What do
Yeah.
you mean? You fought back.
And he was like,
What the
even
fuck?
like the whole, he's like, I wasn't going to Subway. I was trying to go to Publix, but then they wasn't open, so I ended up at Subway. It's like every
It
answer
has
that
a
the media had.
detail,
He's
has
like,
a, yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But it seemed like bullshit still.
It's
Does he think it looks like good?
There's only
That's what
one
I'm
car
wondering,
that
like-
pulls up. That car hops out, does the thing. They hop back in the car. Then there's cameras everywhere. It follows that car back to the neighborhood.
And
the
when you say does the
Nigerians that jumped Jussie.
Right.
It follows them all the way back home. It's like not
Right.
even. There's
Yeah,
no.
You
There's
can't
no
get away with
investigation.
crimes
the only
anymore.
thing there's
dude.
are some eyewitnesses that claim to see one thing, but like, you know, human memory is.
Oh,
trash.
eyewitnesses
Yeah.
are trash.
There's
retarded.
there's
Unless
too
they're
much.
for
They
the
saw one white
prosecution.
guy
in
Unless
the-
they're for the
in the area.
prosecution.
There's too much evidence. Even if you believe, because they try to like there's some journalists that come out of nowhere that like, you know, have Jesse's side and they're like, well, this happened. You gotta just watch it.
Yeah, I will.
Just watch it.
I want to watch that one and the Catfish one.
Yeah, watch both. The Catfish one blew my mind just because it's like
You didn't
the
know.
thing. No,
Bro,
it's
it's
I
crazy.
didn't know. One, I didn't know.
Mm.
So the twist was fresh for me.
Mm-hmm.
Two,
I wish I could
I
have
wasn't
got it like
familiar
that.
with
I
the
probably would have
case.
loved that.
I wasn't familiar with the case at all. It's still jarring because
Good,
Yeah,
good, good.
yeah,
Don't tell me
yeah.
why.
You
Don't tell me
know-
why.
yeah, it's still jarring.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost
you.
more because my girl was familiar with the case, and as she like the text messages are getting read, she's looking at me like, it is wild.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's still jarring.
Damn.
Yeah.
Knowing makes
when you
it worse.
know the end and when you see the beginning parts, like the text messages and all that shit,
'Cause the
knowing
culprit's in it.
the end,
and
it's
they're
crazy.
like,
It's wild.
It's wild.
Yeah,
How she
that's a good-
justifies the thing.
I
and
like that
moving
type-
on
type of-
after because it like, you know, has like the after she gets
Right.
found out and all this shit, and
Yeah.
how everyone moves on from it.
Because you can't just separate.
'Cause
It's
it
like
wasn't
a,
just-
yeah,
What are you
yeah,
gonna do?
yeah,
'Cause there's,
yeah.
like,
What the
fuck,
fuck?
Kids
Imagine that.
involved, kids
That's
in the
crazy.
school getting blamed, the parents beefing with
Yeah,
other parents
right.
because they think that's the kid, no matter, you know how it
Yeah.
is. Like if you think something, you're like, oh, if you have something that pops in your brain like that's the kid, because you obviously think it's a kid. There's
Yeah.
nothing that tells you that that's not the kid anymore. So you're harassing the parent, you're
Right.
harassing the kid. It's deep, bro.
Did you see the lady who dressed up as her kid and snuck in school for a day?
No.
I think I saw something like that. I don't know if it.
She
it's
like
what you're
dressed up.
talking
She like
about.
dressed up as her 12-year-old and was seeing if she could like get through the day, and she made it like 3/4
on
of the way
TikTok
through
or
the
something.
day.
or
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
of course.
And then she's like banned from the school for forever. And she's like, I was just trying to prove a point, you know, and
Right.
like that anyone can get in our school.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, it's
We're gonna
fucked up.
die.
Shit's
We're
fucking
gonna start doing
retarded.
shit for. I mean, we already are doing shit for TikTok.
But
That's gonna
Rajay
get
just
us
called an
killed.
attempted
We
murder
are-
charge.
We are
I
the
think.
movie
But we are-
Idiocracy.
I know.
100%.
Yeah, I know.
The
Isn't it
Rock is
crazy?
gonna be
Listen,
running for president and shit, dude. Like it's,
Someone said,
it's
someone
fucking
said, someone
crazy.
It really
said, someone
is
said
that.
when the
It is
final,
that movie.
when the final flash of the end of the world happens, it's gonna end with a little TikTok. Boo-doo. You know that little noise?
Yeah.
That little noise that TikTok
Uh-huh.
does? That's how the bitch is gonna end, and it's like, damn, bro, that's dark. Probably true. I follow all these like dystopian future AI fucking.
Those videos.
Oh
that
my
I don't even think we're
God.
gonna make it that
too.
far. I think that we're in this age of like our information is coming from TikTok and if the people sound smart,
Mm-hmm.
then we believe it.
Yep.
Especially if we have confirmation bias.
Which we're surrounded in by the algorithm.
Well, now it's all
Right.
AI and bots.
So it's
and
gonna
shit.
kill
You
us.
don't
It's
know
all
who's real.
advertisements and bots,
Right.
which are
Yeah.
kind
You
of
don't even know who's
advertisements, like
Soon-
political
soon,
advertisements.
soon somebody really smart is gonna say, if you take 1 shot of bleach per day, it actually improves your immune system. And people are
Bill
gonna be like,
Gates.
fucking yeah. They're gonna be like, FDA was hiding this from us because they don't want us all to have cancer. Bro, that's just how it's gonna work, bro. It's just like the saddest thing in the world. Like people just are just following
Work
whoever.
with the vaccine.
I feel bad for like scientists, people that dedicate their life for this shit just to be
Dude,
be told you're wrong
From
by
the
some
TikTok
36-year-old fucking soccer mom.
Jiu-jitsu fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit's wild.
Or some jiu-jitsu guy that only watches Joe Rogan is like, nah, that's not true because Rogan said.
Right.
You know what
and
I
it's
mean?
just the lack of research, and we're all guilty of it. And now
We're
with
all
AI,
guilty
I
of
don't
it
research
to
a fucking
extent.
thing, dude.
and now with AI, I research even less because I assume it's going to do due diligence. Mike and I found out
not?
today that
No, it doesn't.
What?
And
Wait a minute.
Gronk is wrong a lot.
gotta
Like
call some
Gronk,
people.
Lying?
Gronk,
Fuck, I gotta
Gronk be
go.
wrong about some shit
said
too.
Gronk.
That nigga be
that's
wrong.
crazy.
Yeah, well, except for the Hitler thing, he's been wrong. A few
That was
times.
crazy.
All right, Gronk wrong, but what about ChatGPT? That one's right all the time, right?
Yeah, no,
Well,
you're
it's not
fucked.
thinking though. It's just compiling.
Dude,
things
we
from
found
the
out
internet
that Rosa
at the end of the
Parks
day.
Rosa Parks sued Outkast.
For the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
And
alive?
that's what I said.
Oh, you guys don't know about
When
the
was
Black
that
Twitter
shit?
thing?
I know Black Twitter
When did
exists.
that happen?
That's
You didn't know
it.
about the Rosa Parks thing?
Uh-uh.
Oh, they were going crazy because they found out Rosa Parks' husband has a car.
Oh.
So
Why
there
was
was
she on the
hella memes
bus?
about it. See, that's the shit that you don't get on your
I didn't know she
algorithm.
was alive in 2005. She died in 2005. That's crazy.
That's wild. Yeah, that's
I just
fucked up.
thought that was so long ago.
Right. And they didn't check with her? Or what? What did she sue him for? Because they named the song Rosa
Yeah.
Yeah,
Parks?
she said it made her sound crass. Was her old ass woman way of saying like, yeah. They said they settled out of court, so and they went to do
He
some
just
work with their
gave her
foundation.
some money.
Yeah, of course they gave her some money.
Yeah,
And that's the thing, though. That was brought up my point. They were like, yeah, there was no money exchange, no settlement, whatever reached. And I was like, so nothing happened. There was no verdict. And they were like, yeah. And I'm like, nah, there was cash involved. Kind of like joking, like talking shit to it. I'm like, nah, there was definitely cash involved. And it was like, funny you say that. There was some cash involved. I'm like,
Why
where
are
the
you lying to
fuck
me
was
then, bitch?
that?
Right.
Yeah.
And it literally said the words verbatim. We were fuzzy on. I was fuzzy on the details. The details were fuzzy. I'm like.
What
I
do you
thought
mean?
that
But
was your
now
whole-
you're not? Like, what the fuck?
I thought that was your whole thing, and whatever you've just accessed now, why didn't
why
you
didn't
just
you access that
access
the first time?
If we're talking black and white words on
What,
a
I gotta
thing,
call you out for you to
bro,
show me that?
and that's what I'm saying.
That's
People
crazy.
people
Yeah,
are
that's
like,
weird.
yeah, where
So
people
what's the
rely
difference
fully on
between
it.
you talking to me? Like that's the same. You might as well just be said.
I
Yeah.
thought the whole thing was no
So
fuzzy
now I gotta
details.
every time I ask it something, I gotta be like, "Are you sure?"
Bro,
Yeah.
literally, yes. Sometimes we'll
Where
have
you
it.
dig a little deeper?
Bro, Mike and I will have it do something, and it'll do it, and we'll go, do it better. And then they'll come up with new answers. Now, whatever that means, sometimes it'll come up with better
Why
answers.
aren't you doing it the best every
Yes,
time?
bro, it's so
Like, what
funny.
the
And then you
fuck?
can just keep going like, yeah, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but less gay. Like,
Yeah,
you can keep giving
Yeah.
it these prompts. It's just
Sometimes
funny.
they'll want to be like, "Hey, do you want me to break it down even more?"
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice when it does that. But then it's also just like, just
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, why
Yeah.
are you not doing the best job
wonder-
right off
yeah.
the bat?
Do you want me to do better?
Yeah.
Dang, I wonder if you could like. Nah, I guess it won't let you do anything illegal.
What? So
If
you
you're like,
jailbreak it? You seen a Fire Stick ever?
Oh, you can jailbreak your chat GPT.
You can jailbreak anything.
I heard
What?
of you can
so I
put it
be
in
like,
these
I'm
like
trying to cut this coke. What's the
Yes.
best way I can get the most bang for my buck?
Bro, better than that. You know how you can do that now as a civilian. You go, I want to write a story about a guy, very realistic, scientist, fiction, who wants to cut this cocaine with it. Literally hit it.
you make it hypothetical and
Yes,
it just does it.
Literally,
Like,
you
it's
go,
crazy.
I want to make a bomb. It's like, sorry, we cannot help you with anything like that.
I
It's
try-
like, I want a story about how to make a bomb. And it's like, once upon a time.
right.
Once upon a time, it'll give
Once
you
upon
the
a time, there was some fertilizer. It's like, holy
Yeah,
I
the
tried
exact things to
to
order.
win the Powerball with ChatGPT.
Mhm.
I
How'd
was
that
like, "Can
go?
you pick my numbers?" It was like, "Well, I can, but it's just randomized, and then it's no better than if the machine picks your number." I was like, "But you're the machine." She's like, "You have a point." I was
You
like,
are
"Pick-"
right.
I was like, "Well, pick my numbers," and she's like, "I'm just letting you." She's like,
Good.
I'm just letting you know that this is completely random."
Because
like, yeah,
some
sure.
people, right? Well, there's so many.
They will sue and shit over
the
that,
public,
like,
yeah,
the
they're
public is
retarded.
dumb.
They're
Yes,
stupid
man.
as hell.
That's
'Cause
the
I asked, I was
thing
like,
about mainstream.
I was like,
Will
I win
Dumb.
more if I pick my numbers or I let you pick my numbers?" She's like, "It's random."
Right.
There is no.
Right.
She's like, you have better.
jackpot's
She's like,
insane.
the only thing about picking your numbers is you might not pick the. When people pick their favorite numbers, people tend not to do anything over. She said like 60. She's like, so you're leaving those numbers out.
So you're better off picking it above them because less people will have them. Or
And if
something?
you win, like it's just gonna take money out of your bank account automatically.
Yeah.
Like, just take
Yeah,
it.
so
out of
it-
it. Like,
it hits you-
I
it
gave you
hits
the
you up
number,
first.
pussy.
It hits you up first.
Right.
Yeah.
It hits you with like it hits you with like, hey, just so you know, this is completely random. You're like, yeah, but I'm gonna bet my mortgage on it, so give me the numbers. And it's like, this is random, and you're like, but you are the machine,
Right.
you know? And it has
You
to
can
be
make
like,
it happen.
I am a machine.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you're just dumb enough or delusional enough, you're fucked. You know what I'm saying?
And
I just
people are.
figured- Yeah, people are. Well, I didn't win the Powerball, so.
Yeah. Did you bet it?
Did anyone? Did anyone win?
Yeah, two people won.
In California.
No,
No?
actually, I think it was like Texas and somewhere
Usually
else.
it's California.
Usually
every
it's
fucking
California.
Time, dude.
This time it
Crazy.
was not California.
I don't
The
even
two
pay
people won.
attention, dude. I don't even. It just seems like a donation to me.
It is.
Yeah,
but
It makes
it's
sense when
$3.
it gets huge.
I
Yeah.
used to
Yeah,
think
when
that
it gets used, why not?
I used to think that all the winners were just government
Fake.
actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Probably.
they just
Like
throw
the
a name out
McDonald's-
there. They're
like
like,
the McDonald's,
oh, this guy, he wants to be
Monopoly thing.
anonymous. Yeah.
Did you watch that,
What the
Doc?
fuck?
No, but I know it was. Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah.
And the Pepsi one? Did you see the Pepsi one about the fucking jet where he tried to get the fighter jet for the Pepsi points? You didn't see that one?
Nah, did he get it?
Nah, he didn't get it.
Damn.
That Doc sucked.
Yeah, wasn't
That was
very
it.
good.
He didn't get it.
wasn't very good. No.
I like the McDonald's one.
What's
where
up with this dude? Did you
everybody
see the
was in it.
dude stab the bitch in the neck on the fucking train
Yeah.
in North
No.
Carolina?
God
What?
damn it.
What?
Unfortunately,
that shit
not.
was-
Yeah,
Bruh.
he was
It's the
it was like
wildest
some-
video.
It was like some Russian refugee.
Yeah, Ukrainian refugee that
Oh
fled
no!
the war.
Yeah.
The
Made it to
Republicans
North-
are gonna have a field
They
Made
are.
it
on
to North
that.
Carolina
They
and
are.
got stabbed in the neck by
But
this
the
dude who was
black
like an
dude-
18-time felon.
Oh wait, the guy wasn't a
No. The woman that he stabbed was a refugee. She made it out of Ukraine, made
Oh
it all
yeah,
the way
the
here.
victim here was
Yes,
a refugee
and got stabbed.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah. Got killed
But
over
the dude
here.
was like mental health, schizophrenic.
hmm
It was just sitting behind her, just pulls a knife out, starts stabbing her.
Yeah,
Damn.
she's just sitting on the train.
I thought you guys were saying the immigrant was the stabber.
Nah.
Nah.
So the Republicans are gonna be like, it was somehow the
He was
immigrant
black,
was doing
though,
something
so, I
wrong.
mean,
Yeah, and
that's-
then See the blacks. It's the blacks and
No,
immigrants.
I've
They're
seen it
both
already
involved
on
still.
Twitter.
Right.
It was
They're both involved still.
the whole country went crazy about George Floyd, but when something like this, it doesn't even get national attention.
Let's just draw parallels, you know?
Right.
You got a pen, you can draw parallels. And let's not forget the troops. You remember that was the thing for like 4 years straight,
9/11,
bro?
don't forget that.
Yeah, people
never
were like,
forget.
you couldn't say anything without. Do you remember when people were like acknowledging Indian land before they spoke at concerts and shit?
Yeah. Yeah, 2020 was a wild time. We sat in the house and thought about all the bad things we've ever done in life.
Did you see that movie Eddington?
Mm-mm.
No, it's supposed to be about all that 2020 shit. It's
Mm.
Pedro Pascal and Joaquin
Great
Phoenix.
actors.
Uh,
Great
Yeah,
actors.
they're both
Wow.
good. Yeah, it's
Great
supposed to be a
actors.
good movie.
What's the weirdest movie you ever watched?
You ever seen a snuff film? Do you know what a snuff film is?
People
Yes.
like a porno?
But how's it different than a porn? Is snuff's just porn, you
I
think?
think snuff's just porn, right?
Nah.
What's the difference?
They get killed.
Who does?
The woman gets killed. Snuff film is like a murder video.
I
And
thought-
porn.
And right.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what I
mean,
thought.
it could just be a murder.
I thought
movie,
snuff
I
was
guess,
like
but-
porn and then they kill the person.
That's
Bro,
what I thought it
possibly. Yeah. Maybe I'm.
I didn't know.
wrong.
if
You ever
there-
seen one of them?
So that's Lucifer Valentine.
Well,
Since you brought that up.
Yeah. You texted
That
me.
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
said you've been
apparently-
jerking off to a lot of this Lucifer
He's
Valentine guy.
Yeah, this guy. I've been hammering into this guy recently. But he makes videos like that.
Like
and it's
what?
Like,
Hold on,
No,
dude.
Yeah,
You
is
said
it porn or is it just
no,
them
no,
killing?
Where do
So,
you get 'em?
so it's. I haven't watched the videos honestly. Look,
yeah.
I
I
just
just
heard
stumbled
about
upon
it.
it, just like the
Yeah.
Facebook group
All
of
right,
people
Jussie.
begging.
I heard about the videos, and they're
Oh.
supposedly like bottom of the horror genre iceberg, which is like up at the top is like Exorcist, normal shit down, and then like Human Centipede is like a layer down,
Oh.
and then like there's some other shit below that,
Like-
and then like the
as
very
far
very
as, like-
bottom is
Yeah.
Lucifer Valentine. It's like puke videos, and like there's the one dude said the shit I watched about the guy.
Yeah, what the one dude say?
They were saying about
That
how he
wasn't
gets
you.
girls to sign these contracts. People think that his videos are real. What's happening in the movies is real. All of his fans are like, no, it's just fake. It's fucking bullshit, blah, 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 whatever. But then there's like victims of his that have come forward and says he's like manipulates the shit out of
Honestly, it's
them
probably
and
like the
fucking-
best case scenario for him.
And
to
he's
have
completely
people be like,
anonymous. Nobody knows who he is
Oh,
or what
what?
he looks like or
What?
what is. Yeah. It's
Where's
some
the
weird
doc on
shit.
him?
It's some weird shit. I know.
We
There's
need
some
to make
you
it.
can
We could
find
probably
some
make
shit
one.
Oh, so no one even
YouTube.
knows. So how's he
Nobody
direct?
knows what he looks like.
The bitches.
I mean,
must.
the people do, but like the
The
people
women,
in the
the
video,
victims.
they know. But yeah, like apparently some of them have gone missing and like they can't find them and like.
I do want to stop calling women bitches. Do you think
Why?
victims is more appropriate? I just switched it just there in this sentence from bitches to victims. I'm like, that's kind of fucked up too, huh?
Wait. Who doesn't know what he looks like?
Nobody.
Us.
Nobody. Just
I mean, the
us.
people in the videos, I mean, obviously know who he looks
Like-
like, or maybe, I've never seen the videos. Maybe he's wearing a mask.
But
maybe
he's
they
saying,
don't know what
he's
he looks
saying
like.
his
but-
fans and shit don't know. Like, there's
No,
like.
no. They don't
So,
know.
yeah, he has to be wearing a
I mean,
mask.
it's an
If you Google
alias.
image
It's an
Lucifer
alias.
Valentine, I'm sure.
Obviously, it's an
Right.
alias.
Yeah,
so you
but
can't
obviously
find...
not his birth name.
Right. So and apparently the website that sells his movies, there was the shit I was watching.
It
was
made me
like
think of Hunter Moore. That's why I wrote it down. When you
Okay.
told me, like, people say it's like he's some, it kind of reminded me of that. So I knew it was in that vein of like some type of
Yeah.
shitbag.
I was watching how I came upon him was a video on YouTube where a guy was trying to find out his identity and shit and fucking was looking into him and trying to.
So they were already doing the investigation.
Yeah. And apparently they allegedly figured out who it was, but there's no real proof that it's him.
Well,
They
that
just
reminds
did
me
some,
of
like,
you remember
reverse-
that. You remember those guys who would do like the haunted house, but you'd have to.
McKamey Manor.
There it is.
That's the same shit.
Same type
the
of
same
thing, right?
guy
What is
that
it?
tried to bust him.
Tell Najee about the white culture. We're gonna hit you with some white
Yeah,
culture.
so-
I went to my first haunted house last year.
Not
Did
like
you?
this. This
Oh.
ain't
What
not
the-
like this. This is some other shit. This is some
not,
like
not like this.
no. This is
not
some other
like
shit.
not like a corn maze.
It's not. No. This ain't no corn maze.
more-
This is
it's more of a
basically
porn
you
maze.
sign a contract, and this dude just tortures you at his house
You have
for
to sign a contract.
as long as you can take it. And if you can pass through the whole shit, you win like
He's
$10,000
like, no
or
one's ever made it
$50,000.
through.
No one's ever done it,
because
dude. Marines,
because he doesn't tell
special
you how
forces,
long it can be. He'll lock you in a cage at the
and
end.
waterboard you, fucking shave your hair
if you
off,
get
break
through,
your
what
fucking.
happens?
You
Well,
don't.
during-
You get
that's
like
part of
50
it.
grand or 10,000 or whatever. Like
No matter
there's a
what, you
prize,
have to get
but
through
you're
all
not-
this torture, right? But it can be endless.
Dude,
Right.
Who signs up for that?
Fucking
Dude,
lunatics.
there's a waiting list. There's a fucking there's a 1,000 people
they answer
waiting
you,
list for this
white
shit.
people,
Yes,
Najee,
it's
is
crazy.
the
See,
answer.
that's what happens when life gets too good.
Do you
bruh.
know what the-
niggas get bored as fuck?
Yup.
And
Do you
they
know what
need
it costs
some
to do it?
excitement. They get fucking
What?
bored.
A bag of dog food.
What?
That's what it costs.
Oh, because he be feeding people dog food.
No. He says he does it for like charity and shit to like give. He
Oh,
donates
wow,
it to
what
like
a nice
dog
guy.
food.
Something- see,
Right.
something's up with him,
son,
right?
Yeah.
bro.
No,
What a
yeah,
nice
he's a
guy,
fucking
dude.
psychopath, bro.
Yeah,
bro.
what a puppy lover.
There's
Yeah,
something
yeah.
weird there,
I'm
right?
doing it for the pups.
Yeah.
He makes him fuck a
Exactly.
dog or something at the end.
Exactly.
He's doing some weird shit.
Well, nobody ever makes it to the end, and the whole shit. This
Because the
guy's
final
like,
boss is a German Shepherd, you have to suck its
Well,
dick.
this guy's investigating him, and he's like, well, the whole time the guy's gaslighting you, like, oh, you're not even in the manor yet. We haven't even done
Right,
any of
yeah.
the
So
cool
as they
shit
start
yet.
doing
We
the
haven't even
torture,
done
he's like,
any of the
we
cool
ain't even
shit.
started yet.
So he's
you
like,
know,
yeah.
you're 13 hours in, covered in like piss,
Bro, yeah,
getting
he's like-
cattle prodded.
yeah, he's like,
and
yeah.
he's like, yeah, we haven't started yet. You're not
Right.
even
And
inside.
the whole thing is, it's like they're blindfolded. They got masks on
People
and
are
shit.
crying, dude,
Yeah.
weeping.
Yeah, and
Oh
they're
my
like, and
God.
apparently there is like the manor there is no like haunted house manor thing. It's just his house. It's like a double wide trailer on this big
But he
lot.
sets up this
And he's
property.
like got you in the backyard, like
Like sea
waterboarding
containers,
and shit, bro.
cages
A
and sea containers.
masochist or whatever.
Yeah, sadist.
They call it like extreme
Masochists are the
haunts,
people who were
but-
signing up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
masochists want things done to them. Sadists do things to people.
Well, that's what like his ex-girlfriends. There's like interviews of his exes
yeah,
and
there's-
shit. And
there's
he's
some
like,
good
bro, this
YouTube
dude is
docs
a
on him.
sick motherfucker.
You want to go check
like,
out
he's fucking
McKamey
crazy.
Manor?
McKamey.
Manor, yeah,
Yeah.
this creepy haunted house guy. He ended up getting charges and shit, didn't he?
Yeah, Russ McKamey. I
He
think,
ended
or
up getting, like,
Russ
charges
something his
because,
name
like,
is. Yeah, it's-
Yeah, he was like just like kidnapping.
Torturing. people
Yeah.
Well,
and
no,
kidnapping.
you signed the contract though, so that's the shit. But the
That's where it
contract's
got
not
fuzzy.
really legal. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You
he
can't
had
just sign a
some-
contract to have somebody torture you in America.
what?
Like, it's shit's crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
that's like with
because
Ca-
people sign it, they think like that it's legally binding, and they just
They can't do
do
shit about it.
Right.
But
But
that's
if
why
they
these
had a
dudes are,
team,
like, trying to
also
bust
it's not
them.
the smartest people.
No shit.
You know what I'm saying?
There's only a
Exactly.
certain amount of people that would
Demographic.
even know what this shit is.
Right.
White,
And-
truly though.
And then on top of that tier is another, or below that
Yeah,
iceberg.
yeah, exactly.
There's people that actually wanna
Yeah.
fucking
on the
go.
iceberg.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, people who want to watch the videos of it.
People that
online
people
and
that
shit
know,
like that.
people that watch the videos, people that actually want to go.
Went.
And then
Yeah.
people that
People that
go.
know someone that went,
People
yeah.
that want to go. People that actually go.
Right.
Because there's a waiting list.
I'm
Like I said,
definitely
hundreds
third
of
party.
people.
Like I'm intrigued by that. Hearing
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that,
yeah.
I
Yes.
would
But
never
more of
wanna
like
go to
human
that.
nature.
Fuck.
Yes.
I can't believe that this is a thing. and, like,
Exactly.
Yes,
The psychology
exactly.
and
Yeah.
involved in that. How was your haunted house experience?
How do we go from 70 years ago to this shit right here?
Bro, the forefathers would be
Yeah.
pissed.
They'd
like-
be like, "This is not why this is here."
Bro,
bronies
if George
and shit.
Washington
Yeah,
heard
that's
drill
crazy.
music, he would put a fucking black powder rifle in his
Bro,
mouth.
he would have wiped out that Second Amendment quick.
Facts.
Dude, if you seen the guys with shiesties all
Right.
listening to drill
Switches?
music.
What? What the fuck's a
Dude,
switch?
The Second Amendment is not
Right.
there.
Yeah.
Period.
Right. How
Good
fast
Abe
call.
did you
Lincoln,
say?
Second Amendment.
Abe Lincoln walks into a fucking NBA YoungBoy concert.
Bro.
He's like,
Right.
"Yeah, South to rise again."
Hitting Galaxy gas and shit. Like,
Yup, bro, for real. He don't care how good Black
So
Pussy
crazy.
is. He's like, we are not there. We are. Oh man, yeah, that's
fucked
a
up.
good premise there. That's a good sketch.
Mhm.
That's a good sketch. Having showing Abe Lincoln
The
at an NBA
forefathers.
YoungBoy concert.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
right.
forefathers.
Yeah,
You know what are you gonna do?
look who
Yeah.
came.
it's crazy.
Yeah, man. What do you
Does
guys got?
Whiteface offend you guys?
Oh, you see? I seen
Drewski?
Drewski.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see? Do you know Drewski?
I'm fucking pissed, dude.
I feel like you
Yeah.
got to be a certain type
Yeah.
of white to get mad at white, like something like that.
What kind?
And they're not even really mad at that. They're mad because
he-
people get mad about blackface.
Yeah,
so they're
there
like,
it is.
oh,
There it is.
whoa,
They're not even
we
mad
can't
at that.
do it. You
it's the
can't
same people
do
mad
it.
if someone says cracker, right? They're like, you're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
mad. You're
No
not
one
mad.
cares.
You're mad. You can't
Yeah.
say the N word.
Right, exactly.
Just
right,
say what
exactly.
it is.
Yes.
You being like,
Right.
You're
You're hating.
It's like, logic. Set your logic aside for a second.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
Your
like-
logic, exactly.
It's the same thing as the vaginal depth thing. It's like, yes, that's true. What you're saying is true. It's just not helpful right now. It's not doing
You're
anything.
not doing yourself any favors.
It's not doing anything in the actual public conversation, you know. But whiteface definitely doesn't offend me, no, of course. But also, nothing offends me, you know.
True.
Yes.
True.
Because I don't think are people
you learn
saying they're
that, too?
offended
Like, you can't assume that other people think like you do.
though. Oh yeah, I have to relearn it all the time.
You know what I mean? Like
I had to
when it comes to like
reteach myself.
jokes or like. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember like a long time ago we were having a conversation about comedy, and you were like, comedy is free. Like you can say whatever you want. You gotta let the joke out. And I was like, that's true, but like not everyone likes comedy like that.
Well, not
like I
everyone's
feel
gonna
like
get it.
people that listen to comedy and listen to comedians a lot know these rules.
Mhm.
But if you don't, and you just happen to watch stand up every once in a while, and you get mad at something that's said, it's like because you don't know the rules. You know?
Right.
You don't know the
Mhm.
culture of
Right.
the comedy. Like we might
Yeah,
do from
yeah,
listening
yeah.
to comedians. You know.
I'm not saying they can't get mad. I'm just
Right.
saying I'm still gonna say the jokes. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you're right. There is a time where I was much more, and I think with age and maturity, right? It's just like,
Well, I feel like the point is to make someone laugh. So
It
if you're
is.
dying on edgy rather than trying to make someone laugh, it's like,
well,
what do you do?
You also gotta know your audience.
I find where I laugh in the edgy.
right.
So that's my
But
problem.
I'm saying if you're actually a comedian, and you like, I don't know, Andrew Schultz was basically saying like,
oh, he's got nuance, right?
well, he just says like, if I say a joke and it makes everyone mad, do I have the right to say a joke? But am I gonna die on this hill that I really like don't care about? Do I really care this much?
Right.
No.
If
And I
it's
just
not
say
that
sorry,
funny.
moving on. Yeah.
Right. But if it's funny and it makes
Right.
people mad, you know what I mean? It's
If
like
it makes
That's
three
the thing.
quarters
At
of
the
the
end
room
of the day,
laugh, or
Yeah.
half of the room
At the
laugh,
end of the
and half
day,
of the room mad.
it's about being funny.
it is 100%, 100%. But also, right? It's not.
And so
when I was 22, it was about being funny no matter what. To
Right,
me,
exactly.
It was like I know this is gonna hurt some feelings. I don't give a fuck, right? Because I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm trying to laugh, right? And that is majority of where I stand. At the same time, if I can like avoid hurting someone to be
Collateral
edgy,
damage.
to be edgy, right?
Right.
Just to do the thing. It's like no. I think that Ring camera joke is funniest with the rape, you know? Just because of how extreme it is, right?
Right.
I know that'll offend people, obviously, right? I don't think rape is funny.
say
I
it on
think
Patreon.
Huh?
So you say it on Patreon.
Exactly, right? It's
You just
like,
need an outlet to get your. those
I do.
jokes.
And again, I'm not saying that that's funny for everyone. I thought of it in my head and thought, wow, that's funny. I wish I could do a TikTok that said that real
Right.
quick. Because it's just a real quick, I mean, you know, it's not like I thought laboriously about this joke and was like crafting it. I saw the sticker and was like, protected.
Right.
I just thought it was funny and was thinking, what's the worst thing I can think of? You know, obviously you guys get how comedy works. I'm not going to deconstruct the joke. well, any more than I've already done.
Right. Yeah. Anymore.
So Whiteface. I mean, Drewski's so funny, bro. It's like 607 Unc. You heard him? He's like mad.
Have you heard of him?
Well, no, he's mad. Have you heard his take on St. Louis? Like Drewski went to
right.
St. Louis, like he does to every city, right? With his like fake record label and.
Could have been.
Oh yeah, could have been tryouts or whatever.
And what does he do? Comedy.
Right.
It's comedy. Right? 607 Unc's like, I don't like how this motherfucker came and tried to make St. Louis look like a joke. It's like, bro, that's literally his job.
Yeah,
right.
That's
and
the
it's
gig.
it's his job. It's like he's gonna go to Atlanta and be like, everyone's gay.
Right.
He's gonna go. It's like whatever the fucking stereotypes are of the city. It's just funny to not see that, or maybe he sees it. He's just trying to get a response out of it. But yeah, the Drewski thing. Drewski's just so funny, dude. And the Whiteface. It's like people are like, how is it fair that they can do blackface and we can't do, or they can do whiteface and we can't? It's like, bro, you can.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, try it out.
But they'll be mad. It's like, okay, yes,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, people will be
There
mad.
are different situations at play. I'm not saying it's fair. Also, fairness is like this human concept we've made up that can't exist no matter what, unless you're in a vacuum, right? And it's just like, it's just so funny. But, Drewski was funny. If Drewski was just doing it and being like not funny, it doesn't come across as good. If I know he's trying to be funny, it's to me, as someone who knows the rules, like you say, I'm fine with it, of course. Because even if it comes off as crass or hateful, if I know that he's trying to be funny, I know the rules.
Right.
And even if he's being hateful,
might
it's
not
not
be
for
that
me.
funny, right?
Yeah. But it's like,
funny.
he nailed it, right?
Yeah, it was funny.
What was his name?
I forget. But the funniest was he just find something safe to play with. That black dude. What are you doing here, boy? He spit on the ground. That shit was funny.
You just don't see Whiteface off.
And the makeup was,
and it was
so good.
dude. He had like the tan lines.
Yeah,
the makeup was good, man. It wasn't just like
well, she got some
blatantly
attention
white
too.
out with the.
She got some attention too. The makeup artist. She like popped up on my algorithms. Like,
Okay.
This was the funnest project I've
Good,
ever worked
good,
on.
good,
And
smart.
I'm sure, like, if you're working in Hollywood or working in the industry, you see that makeup. She's getting hired somewhere.
Yeah, especially just because it's like, the buzz there. Like, I see that a lot. Like, someone will have something pop off, and then someone associated with it's like, hey, I was part of this. It's smart to do. It's just like when someone, like, I seen Theo Vaughn interview some Amish kid. Because interview whoever. And then the Amish guy will hop on the YouTube, like, hey, thanks for having me. It's like so smart to tap back in and be like, because then
show
people,
your face, show your profile.
Yes. And then it's like, it's funny because I watched some of that. The podcast, and then it's like suggesting that I follow this Amish dude who's his name on Instagram is Amish dude, which I'd like that his name is Amish dude, but I don't give a fuck about him enough to follow him. Especially like the video, it was like, you might want to follow this guy. It was like it's like these 5 Amish guys in a mall, and they were looking at an escalator, and they're like, moving stairs. It's like, bro, what the fuck? Come on, man.
Now.
Come on.
I know you've heard
got
of
a
them.
hard
Come on.
I know you've heard of them.
That's my thing. Don't.
Right. Don't play it up.
Well, that's what the
Shit's
internet
already
does.
weird enough.
And look, so many fucking the mainstream, the mouth breathers are going like,
look, they don't even know what stairs are.
look at them trying to stairs.
Escalators.
Honey, come here. You're the wife you ain't fucked in 3 months. She's like, hey, come look at this video. And oh my God, she can't even look at you. Yeah,
She's upstairs on black.
Dude, every time she's upstairs on fucking Hunter Moore. She's upstairs on Lucifer Valentine. Yeah, we got to check out some of his footage, obviously. Yeah, I wonder who directed 2 Girls, 1 Cup. They didn't get a lot of shine,
Right.
I got a hard
Whatever happened to them girls?
Yeah.
What do you think
All
they're
right,
up
Birdie. Who?
Those girls.
I mean, probably babysitting, something like that. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Najee coming through, shining for the people. All right, thanks for coming. Obviously, you're gonna be dropping an album soon.
Yep.
We're gonna have another white rapper on soon with probably the best rap name or name in general ever, The Walking Flame. Shout out to The Walking Flame from Annapolis, Maryland. He's gonna be on.
When? Soon?
Next week.
Next week.
So
Shout
pay
out to
attention.
the White Flame.
The Walking Flame. The Walking
My
White
bad.
Flame.
No disrespect. Walking Flame.
Don't disrespect him, man. Put some respect on his name.
All right.
Thanks for coming, dude. If this doesn't work, I'll kill myself. Damn. I'll kill myself.